everyone, my name is Nina Kapoor. Welcome to my channel Healing Star Tarot 17. Today I'm going to do a reading for the collective, just to let you know that my readings are timeless, so this could be your past, your present or your future. Okay, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so, because I do a monthly healing for my subscribers only. Okay, and the next one's on the 1st of March. All right, so please subscribe as soon as possible. Okay, all right, so let's give the cards a shuffle and see what energies we pick up on today. All right, so we want to know what's going on with you, within you and around you. What's going on with you, within you and around you. What's going on with you, within you and around you. All right. Okay, let's see what cards come out. Okay. The first card is the Ace of Wands, and we know the Ace of Wands is passion, absolute passion. This could be sex, yes, but it could just be passion, you know, being passionate about something here, right? But we've got the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is, you know, feelings of regret, right? Feeling some sort of loss here. So we've lost passion. We've lost passion in something. We have the High Priestess. The High Priestess knows everything, right? She knows everything. She just doesn't tell people what she knows. Hence why they say, you know, she has secrets. But it could be that someone secretly has passion here, right? For something or someone, yes. There are feelings of regret, right? And we know it's a secret, okay? It could be this person's secret here, all right? Okay, let's see. Oh dear. So, someone has passion for someone here, but they're keeping it a secret, right? They're keeping it a secret. There are feelings of regret or suffering a loss here, but, you know, I don't know if this person's ever told the other person how they feel, because we've got the Hermit, and we know the Hermit, you know, is, you know, seeking solitude, right? And this is also my, you know, depression card. So it looks like someone's got passion here for someone, but it's a secret, right? They haven't told the person maybe, or if they know the person, the other person doesn't know yet. Let's see. So then we've got the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords, you know, this is someone who wants to be at peace, right? Wants to be at smoother waters, yes? Coming out of rough waters, wanting to be at smoother waters. They want peace because one hand they're holding it back, saying, you know, keeping it a secret, not telling the person how they feel. And on the other hand, they want to rush forward and communicate this, right? The Knight of Swords, sorry. As you can see, the horse is, you know, rushing. Wants to communicate this. Because we have the regret card, it could be someone from the past, maybe. Maybe they failed, I don't know, maybe they failed to express it or show it, right? But it's a secret on how they feel. Or it could be a secret on how they're feeling now, right? Because the Hermit, as we know, seeking solitude, you know, going into depression, you know, not really doing anything here, but wanting to be at peace with a situation or make peace here. And wanting to communicate this, right? Because then I've got the Strength card. And the Strength card, you know, this is, you know, needing strength to do something here. Also being patient with something. Patient and maybe spying. The Page of Swords, right? But this is also being truthful with oneself and coming out of denial. And then with the Eight of Swords, we've got thinking. Yes, doesn't mean reality is this way. You know, we just feel trapped. Powerless. So we want to communicate something, absolutely want to say something to a person here. We have passion for this person, but we're not telling them that we have passion for them. It could be someone we know, hence why we've got regrets here. Maybe it's something that we held back. We never told the person, right? When we were with them, or if we were friends with them at some stage, right? We want to communicate something here because we just want peace, or make peace, or, wanting to make peace in the situation. But, we're overthinking this. We're overthinking this. When we overthink things, it's hard for us to make any decisions or take any action. Ooh, 8 of Wands. So this is taking action. This is communicating. This is receiving good news or passionate news. So this person wants to communicate. Are they spying? They're spying because maybe they're waiting for the right time. Hence why we got the Strength card and the Page of Swords, right? They're being patient. This person's being patient. Not sure when the right time is, but there's never a right time, yes? Sometimes we just have to go for it, right? 3 of Pentacles. So wanting to work as a team, equal partnership. So we need to have this conversation, yes? We need to tell the person how we're feeling. We want equal partnership. We want to work together, right? Be together. Work as a team here. 7 of Swords, but we're running away from it. We're running away from it because we're scared. Maybe we're scared on how the other person's going to think or react. Will we get rejected, right? Or it also depends on, what happened in the past. If we know this person and we were in a relationship with them, does something happen there that we're hesitating, hence why we're overthinking. But maybe we just didn't tell them how we felt. Could be simple as that, right? 4 of Wands. This is my relationship, my commitment card. This is, foundations, my 11-11, twin flames, right? But this is wanting that. This is wanting that relationship. Wanting that commitment, right? But we need to say something because we've been running away from it. We're too scared to say something here. We're keeping it a secret. We're keeping it a secret, right? And because we're keeping it a secret, we're overthinking. Overthinking the situation, becoming a bit depressed, don't know what to do here, waiting for the right time. Yes? But when will that be? Waiting for the right time. So we're spying instead. We're spying instead, thinking, when? When shall I do this? We want this. We want this commitment. We want this relationship. The World card. The World card, this is accomplishing something, but this is also travel. And this is for me, end of a cycle, beginning of a new one. So we're going to close something here and open a new cycle. We want a new cycle. We want this relationship. We want this new start here. We don't want to be in the cycle that we're in, where we're doing nothing. Wishing, maybe. Holding back our feelings or keeping it a secret, right? Not telling the other person how we feel. Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups, she has a lot of love to give and she wants to give her cup to someone here. Absolutely. This could be the Queen of Cups who's keeping this a secret, right? Yes, this could be the Queen of Cups, or someone wants to tell the Queen of Cups how they feel. Right? Either way, it doesn't matter. Male or female, it doesn't matter. 4 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups is someone who's thinking about the past, living in the past, being in the past, thinking about past relationships here. Well, the Queen of Cups is not facing the 4 of Cups. And remember, the Queen of Cups comes from a heart space. She's ready to give her heart to someone. She's ready to express herself because she comes, from love. So this could be another person maybe towards the Queen of Cups. It could be, right? But someone is thinking about the past here, okay? Someone's thinking about the past, and, you know, they want to come forward, they do, because they have a lot of passion for this person. And them not saying anything is causing them problems, right? Causing them problems. The Knight of Wands. Now, again, another passion card, but we know the Knight of Wands, you know, is a playerish card, non-committal type, right? But I feel as though, in this case, this is more to do with having that fire, right? Having that fire to do something here. Having that fire to do something here. Because, look, if you look at the Knight of Wands, he's facing, actually, this Four of Cups. So it could be the Knight of Wands is thinking about the past. Thinking about the past and, you know, past relationship. And, you know, maybe wanting to say something here. Maybe he was non-committal at the time, right? When he knew this person. Or he wasn't sure, right? He wasn't sure. But looking at the cards, you know, he's really holding it as a secret on how he feels here. Yes? And we know he has feelings because, you know, he's in his feelings here. Yes? And so if you look at the way I'm looking at the cards, because remember my camera's opposite, so I'm looking at it like this, yes? And if you look at the Queen of Cups, she's looking the other way, right? So first we had the Queen of Cups, then we had this card, the past card, but she's not even looking at it. But then we've got the Knight of Wands who's facing this card. So I feel as though it's the Knight of Wands who's in his feelings, yes, looking at the past, thinking about the past, being in the past, right? And his past could be the Queen of Cups here, yes, the Queen of Cups. The Sun. The Sun is, you know, the happiest card in the deck, right? When the sun is out, everything is joyful, yes? But this is about being happy, wanting to be happy. And I feel this Knight of Wands is realizing maybe, you know, that he needs to say something here. Maybe he wants more than, you know, whatever it was before. If there was anything before, I don't know. It could just have been friendship. And maybe he has feelings for a friend, right? It could be simple as that. But, you know, this is about being happy, right? And it seems to me this Queen of Cups is his happiness. Right? But he needs to express it. Yes? Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is abundance, absolute abundance. Abundance comes in many forms. This could be a happy relationship, a happy family, right? This could be money, absolutely, right? But I feel that maybe this is about having a happy relationship here, right? And his happy relationship, so he must have been in some sort of relationship with the Queen of Cups here, right? And it was happy. He was happy with her. Something must have happened. I don't know. Or maybe he knows her as a friend and he wants a happy relationship with her. But he just hasn't expressed how he feels. How he really feels. Right? We saw there were feelings of regret. So maybe he had a chance and he never did it. Could be they were in some sort of relationship, but maybe he couldn't tell her or express to her how he feels, hence why there are regrets. Maybe as the Knight of Wands, you know, he wasn't ready for anything serious, right? He wasn't sure who to choose, you know, where to go, what to be, you know. The Knight of Wands, as we know, it's not a king. And the Knight of Wands, you know, has fire in him. He's very passionate, but when it comes, you know, to serious stuff, as I said, he's the first to run. So it could be that he wasn't mature enough to sort of make this decision, or at that time he didn't know what he wanted, right? But looking at it now, he just, you know, realised that this Queen of Cups is his happiness, absolutely, right? Wanting this happy relationship with her. Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands is someone who's been through their battles. Yes, they've been through their battles. They're holding on to their last wand here. They're wounded, yes, but they're still standing, right? They're still standing. And so maybe this is a battle for him, or maybe this is about him standing his ground or needing to for some reason. But this is also going through his journey and going through all these battles, and now he's had enough. He just wants to be with his Queen of Cups. Maybe that was part of his lesson, right? For he needed to go through these to understand what he really wants here. Yes? You know, which person's going to make him really happy. You know, for him to be sure on what he really wants here. The Moon card. And the Moon, you know, this is feelings of fear, right? You know, the Moon card is our emotions. Lack of self-confidence, lack of self-belief, believing in illusions, right? Believing in illusions, but as I said, these are fears. Maybe this Knight of Wands had fears, hence why he was not serious. It could be because of his past, yes? Because we know that he's been through battles, right? We know he's been through his own battles here. So maybe at that time he wasn't ready. Ready for a commitment, or ready for something serious, or ready to express how he feels. Yes, he was maybe too guarded because of his fears, right? Because of his fears. So he held back. He held back. Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles is someone who has stability. Yes, you know, she's also career orientated. You know, she's successful in her own right. Yes, and she's also a commitment type. You know, wants a commitment. This person could be the Queen of Cups. So when he met her, she was the Queen of Cups, but now she's the Queen of Pentacles, right? She was in her heart space then. If they were in something, maybe, you know, she was in love with him. Yes? Male or female, it doesn't matter, right? These are just energies, yes? But it could be now, since the time, you know, time has gone past, because we saw the Strength card about being patient here, and him trying to find the right time to do something here. It could be that she just concentrated on her goals, right? And she's achieving. Yes? Two of Swords. Now the Two of Swords is, you know, what shall I do here? I mean, this is, what decision shall I make? Which path shall I choose? But you see, the person is blindfolded, right? They can't make a decision here. They don't have enough information. They don't have enough information. Maybe because her energy's changed, he doesn't know. He doesn't know how to approach her now, because she's not the same person as she used to be, right? Her energy has changed. So he needs more information. It could also be the Queen of Pentacles is, you know, needing to make a decision in her life, needing to choose a path herself, but she doesn't have enough information. Maybe she has choices, right? This could also be that these are two separate people, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe this Knight of Wands is choosing between two. Right? But you will know, right? You will know what your story is. Yes? But you see, the feelings of regret are there, so I feel that this could be one person. Or if it is between two people, he has his heart with the Queen of Cups, and maybe he's just with the Queen of Pentacles because he feels the Queen of Cups, you know, may reject him, okay? Depending on what happened in the past, right? So, you know, this could be a choice, but it's a choice maybe was made out of convenience more than love, right? King of Wands, okay, good. The King of Wands is someone who's creative. He's also inspiring. He takes action. He doesn't hesitate. He has a lot of passion. And, you know, this is growth. From the Knight of Wands becoming the King of Wands, you know, this is growth. This is growing up. So as I said, maybe he was young, energy-wise, yes? And when we say young, and the Knight and the Pages and the Kings, we're not talking about age here. We're talking about energy. You know, someone could be young but be very wise and mature. Someone could be old and still be immature, right? So it's about energies here. And with the Knight of Wands, this is, you know, becoming the King of Wands. Pentacles, yes, and when you're the King of Wands, you're in your power also, yes, but you take action, you're doing something here, you're going towards your dreams, right? You're going towards your happiness, and this is good because we've seen a lot of cards of, you know, no movement, and now we've got the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands usually, as I said, takes action, wants to do something here, and there's growth, absolute growth. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is my friendship card, yes. Also reunion, reconciliation, yes. You know, it's also third party, you know, but third party could be anything. Another person involved if these are the two different queens here. But it also could be friends, family, work coming in the way, right? But as I said, this is usually my reconciliation card, reunion, and wanting that. He's the King of Wands now. You know, it's a celebration, right? Celebration. Oh, here we go, Ace of Pentacles. Aces are new beginnings, absolutely. And, you know, the Ace of Pentacles has always been a gift from the universe, right? And this is an offer, or making an offer. And as the King of Wands, you know, he wants to make an offer. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, the Tower. The Tower is, you know, sudden changes, like, you know, the lockdown, for example. But, you know, this could be anything. You know, I say if someone's in a relationship and we see a tower, it could be that the relationship has ended. If someone is single and we see a tower, it could be that they're going to be in a relationship pretty soon, right? So, you know, these changes, sudden changes could be positive or negative, right? So let's see. Because look, the Ace of Pentacles is there with the Tower. So I think that this offer's coming forward and it's going to be sudden changes for the person, for the Queen maybe, right? If the King is coming towards her, okay? Or this could be something life-changing completely. An opportunity that's going to change someone's life here. The King of Swords, okay. Now the King of Swords, we know, you know, usually the King of Swords is someone who's guarded. But he's an intellectual, you know, he's very logical, right? You know, this could be another person completely. This could be another person completely. So is this offer coming towards the Queen by the King of Swords then, right? Hence the Tower hits for the King of Wands. Or is the King of Wands becoming guarded for some reason here? Let's see. I want to see what comes out. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is, you know, seeking justice, having clarity in a situation, communication. Could be an offer has come forward. Could be maybe it's been rejected. We have the King of Swords here, who's coming with some truths here, right? So again, it could be two different people. Or the King of Wands has become the King of Swords because maybe an offer has been rejected. Or maybe something has changed here. You see, for the King of Wands to become the King of Swords, you know, we know the King of Swords is guarded. So something would have you know, have happened for the King of Swords to become guarded or trying to protect himself. So if this is the King of Wands, maybe the answer is no, has been no. And so now, you know, he's guarded. But we've got the Ace of Swords here, which is communication and truths. And maybe that's what needs to be said here. Well, this could be a totally different person, guys. This could be someone coming forward to communicate with the Queen. Could be a totally different offer. Absolutely totally different offer here. And maybe the King of Wands knows about it. Or he will find out about it. And maybe the Tower's for him. The Emperor. And now, you know, the Emperor we know could be a father figure. It could be your father, their father. You could have children. Or you could just, you know, be successful, a business owner, for example. Sorry, still got a sore throat. So the Emperor, you know, the Emperor could be stubborn, yes, but you know, he's standing in his power, absolutely standing in his power. But there's some truths coming out here. So what it looks to me here, okay, all right. What it looks to me here, that the King of Wands is the King of Swords, okay? I think this Emperor is a different person completely. And the Emperor's the one who's come forward probably with this offer. A tower's hit for the King of Wands, hence why he becomes the King of Swords, guarded, right? And maybe he hears about it, or someone tells him, or he finds some truths about this, that in the Queen's life there's someone else who's coming forward, or who has already come forward. I don't know, right? Because remember, this is past, present, future. So, so it could be that maybe the King of Wands is too late here, okay? Maybe he's too late. And this is how it's looking to me here. But you will know, right? You will know. Because the offer, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Tower, it's changed, sudden changes. An offer's been accepted or it hasn't, right? But it's a change in someone's life. And if the King of Wands is the one who wants to come forward and maybe express something because, you know, they haven't, for some reason here, it could be now he's become guarded. And wanting clarity, or you know, already has clarity about the Emperor here. The Emperor who's coming forward to make this offer, if he hasn't already, okay? Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is someone who's holding their heart close to their chest. Again, this could be the King of Swords, King of Wands. But someone's guarded here. They are. I want to see who's with that. Oh, the Devil. We know about the Devil, right? The Devil is feelings of hopelessness, being bound to something, trapped in something, doing too much of something, overindulging, right? This could also be addictions, overdoing something. So this is, you know, drinking, sex, smoking, whatever, right? This could also be self-sabotage. Something's not right here, guys. Because it's the intentions of this Emperor. Because this Emperor's, you know, for me, this Emperor's quite guarded. You know, the Emperor, you could say he's holding his money tight to himself, right? But the Emperor usually, you know, he doesn't need to, because, you know, he is quite well off in his own right. So it could be that he's holding his heart close to his chest. Maybe he's testing the waters. He's made an offer here. Maybe she hasn't accepted it. Absolutely could be that. Maybe she hasn't accepted it because she feels there's something not right here. Could be his behavior. So, you know, that's why this offer's not been accepted. But maybe the King of Wands doesn't know that. Maybe he feels that she is with this Emperor. But with the Emperor, we see the Devil. With the Emperor, we see the Devil. This is someone who's holding their money close to themselves. Maybe they have an issue in spending money, right? Maybe they're a bit of, I don't know, miser, right? But with the Devil, let's see. Judgment. Oh, gosh. This is more confusing than I thought. Now, you know the Judgment is my reconciliation card, absolutely. So, what is going on here? It looks to me that this Queen is stuck in some cycles here, right? With the King of Wands who wants to come back, and we saw a reconciliation or reunion there. Then we've got this Emperor also with the Judgment card and the Devil, right? There's something happening here, but maybe it's up to the Queen now to decide on this, right? But if you're the King of Wands or the King of Swords and you haven't communicated, I think you should. Because maybe the Queen doesn't know, right? Maybe the Queen doesn't know that you're even thinking this, right? That you're even feeling this way. Because I'm not sure if this Emperor is good for her either. because there's something not right. The devil's there. Could be obsession. This Emperor could be obsessed with her, right? But there's something not right here either. So if you're the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, take your time. Yeah, take your time. Don't say yes to anything yet. Until you see clearly, until you know what's going on. And you know, we saw the Two of Swords there. This could be actually the Queen who needs to make a choice here between two people. But at the moment, I don't know if any of them are good options. I mean, the person from the past, the King of Wands, well, if he comes forward, then, you know, maybe they could have a conversation and see, you know, what's going on there. But this Emperor, who's our other option, you know, there's something not right there. There's something not right there. There's a judgment called on that as well. So it's up to the Queen then. But as I said, if you're the Queen, then I think you need to take your time. Get to know both, if you haven't yet. You know, and then make a decision. But I think get to know them first. Get to know them first. And you know, the devil could also be self-sabotage. I don't know if this is the Queen self-sabotaging, because maybe, you know, she was the Queen of Cups and maybe she got hurt. She's the Queen of Pentacles now, and maybe she's not interested in any relationship. But she's got two reconciliation cards from different people here. Something needs to be put right here. Maybe she's self-sabotaging her relationship, if there is one, with the Emperor, or the offer with the Emperor. But because she's holding her heart close to her chest, which makes it self-sabotage because she doesn't want to get hurt. But again, judgment call, right? Reconciliation here with the Emperor, regardless. Now it's up to the King of Wands. If you're the King of Wands here, and the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, you know, the King of Swords, if you haven't communicated yet, you know, you will need to do it, because it won't be a right time. But you will need to do it quickly, especially if this Emperor, if he's coming forward with the judgment, reconciliation. Okay? So, you know, it's up to you, but I would say you will need to do something here if you're the King of Wands. If you're the Emperor, it could be that she hasn't responded or has, you know, maybe rejected you. I don't know yet. Probably because there's something not right here, she feels, because the devil's here. Okay? Could be behavior patterns, absolutely, behavior patterns. But again, we have the judgment, which we know is coming back around for some reason here. Something needs to be put right, either way, both ways, for both people. Okay? Sounds complicated. All right, but you know, well, I hope, you know, this has given you clarity if you're going through this. As I said, you know what you need to do if you're the King, the Queen, or the Emperor here. But, you know, something has to be done here. If nothing is done by the King of Wands here, the King of Swords, then it looks to me that the Emperor is definitely having some sort of reconciliation here with the Queen, if she allows it, But if the King of Wands does come forward now, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, then maybe there will be a reunion there, okay, or reconciliation, because we saw it there, okay? So you need to know who you are here. But I feel the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, is someone from the past. Must have had a past relationship, something that was non-committal maybe, or it didn't happen. The Emperor looks like a more newish person, you know, latest person could be in her life, right? With the judgment. So, as I said, if you're the Knight of Wands, you know, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, you will need to communicate as soon as possible, or do something here if this is your decision, to express yourself to her, right? If not, then you could just leave it. She has an Emperor coming towards her regardless, yes? And it looks to me with the judgment, then she'd probably go after this, once, you know, this is all sorted, okay? Once this is all sorted, all right? But as I said, if you're in this situation, I hope this has, you know, helped you. And if you're the Queen, by the way, you know, you'll have a decision, a choice maybe. Maybe the King of Wands won't even come forward. You know, looks to me, you know, he's hesitant here, not sure what to do. But you've got the Emperor for definite coming towards you. So, you know, if you feel unsure about the Emperor, then don't make any decisions yet. You know, get to know the person first, see their behaviours, because there's something obviously not right here. And maybe it is his behaviour, maybe you're not happy with it. But it's just now that, you know, he needs to make things right here, or, you know, show something here, I guess, besides this behaviour. Alright? Alright, guys. Well, if this reading has resonated with you, please comment underneath the video. If you have liked this video, this reading, please give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, okay? Because the next healing session's on the 1st of March, and I really, really don't want you to miss out, okay? But alright, guys, I better go now. Oh, 35 minutes. I better go now. So, you know, you take care, look after yourself, and look after each other. Love you all so much. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.